What's up, guys? Welcome to the first ever episode of Outtake. This is episode 1 with your host, Junior. I'm here with my friends, my pals. You guys want to introduce yourselves?
Mac.
All right, guys, welcome to the first episode of Outtake. You're here with your host, Junior. This is literally the first episode we're ever doing. Just give you a little summary about the show. We're going to be talking about the latest TV shows, movies, the latest updates of what's going on in the film industry. You're joined by, like I said, myself, Junior. I'm here with my friends, my guys. We got here
Mac.
Watermelon.
Watermelon. Got Watermelon out here. I was taking the old school, you know. I haven't heard that for a minute. But yeah, the whole purpose of this show, like I said, is just touching on the latest things that's going on within the TV and the movie industry. So guys, I'm gonna touch on a couple of hot news that's going on right now. Last week was the end of Cannes Festival. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Cannes Festival, but it's a film festival that's in Cannes, which is in France. It's an annual thing, which is every year. They basically preview a lot of films that's coming out this year. I'm not sure if you guys have seen any of the stuff they've mentioned or talked about for Cannes Festival.
I didn't know Cannes Festival was a thing till like 10 minutes ago.
Oh,
so
swear.
my knowledge on it is very minimal. You lot will soon understand that I am the worst person to be on this podcast. Considering it's weird because I do enjoy movies.
Yeah.
Like I actually genuinely enjoy watching movies and like I'm familiar with like directors and filmmakers and actors and this and that and musicians, but boy, I'm under revised, man.
No, I said, I feel like once we touch on the superhero stuff, that's when you're gonna come in your
Boy.
bag.
Come alive.
That's when I just have to do this
Come,
with the
you
mic.
come alive. That's why you come alive.
Take over. Mac, have you seen anything that's touching on
No,
Cannes Festival?
normally I know about it, but this time it just flew right over me.
Yeah.
Until you just mentioned it now.
Really enough, I think just because of my analytics, I kind of forced my Twitter to
you
like
keep
force some film
yourself
stuff
in
on
the
there.
post
So
like that.
it's popped up a lot of stuff on there. So I'm gonna just throw some films that's been shown at Cannes Festival. One of them is Crimes of the Future. I believe Mac, you showed. I think you sent me the trailer of this one. It's like a horror film, featuring Kristen Stewart from Twilight.
Yeah,
she's in
looks
that film.
She's so active.
Yeah, she's doing quite well. She did another film, a bio film on Princess Diana. That did pretty well. I think she got nominated for an Oscar, if I'm not mistaken.
Who did she play?
Diana.
Diana Sawyer?
Yeah. Young, I think it was a younger version of Diana, if I'm not mistaken.
I saw clips from that. It looked good.
Yeah,
really good.
I think it got nominated for some. I think it was like a BAFTA or Oscar. Don't hold me down to that.
They'll the same, man. They'll get slapped equally.
Yeah.
What Will Smith? What do you think of biopics, though?
About what? Biopics.
Biopics. I really love biopics, man. Like,
I think.
I really
funny enough, there is a biopic in this lineup as well called Elvis.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I think biopics are like a cheat code for actors, because a lot of time when actors do a bio, they always get nominated for Oscar, like all the time.
Oh yeah. That's not a lie.
I'm not sure if you've seen Rocket Man. There's a British actor that played Elton John.
The Egerton guy.
He played Elton John, and I think he got nominated for Oscar. So like, if you do a biopic for someone that's really big, you end up getting nominated for
It has to
Oscar.
be good though.
The thing is, it has to be good, of course.
It has to be good. I feel like you're putting yourself in the spotlight when you do them things.
Yeah,
So you have to bang.
You have to bang. It's a lot of research, isn't it? Because it's bios. That's what I'm saying is a cheat code.
But even
because
then,
you're learning. You just have to follow blueprint of this person.
Yeah. But
So
even
you can copy them.
even then though, like a lot of these biopics are not actually very, very true to what actually happened. Because I watched some of the biopics that stand out to me was Deepwater Horizon. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Richard Jewell, Hacksaw Ridge. What's the one with the Boston Marathon? Do you remember that one?
Marathon.
There was a
Oh,
bombing.
the bombing.
Yeah.
There was a bio one
There's
there.
a bio. That was,
I didn't see that
Mark Wahlberg was playing.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
So I watched that one, and the thing is, what I love about biopics is that I watch the movie, and then I go on YouTube and start doing my research about it. What I realize is the movie was lit, and I enjoyed it. Like, oh shit, that actually happened! Wow! And then I go on YouTube, fabricated.
Everything was like,
And
you
it
have to,
ruins your
you have to
experience.
spend some stuff for entertainment purposes,
Yeah,
of
but-
course.
I know, because there was like and correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if you lot actually watched the Boston one, because that was really good. But there was a scene where it was like there was like a street,
Yeah.
and there were terrorists on one side who actually done the bombing, because it took them about 7 days or something to find about the terrorists.
Yeah.
It was like a proper deep search.
Yeah.
And there was a part where there's like a street, and the terrorists on one side with weapons, and there was the FBI on the other side. And it was like a whole attack. Like it was a whole, like on a random pedestrian street, yards going up, like normal suburban like kind of area. And it was a war zone, because there were terrorists and the FBI. And
Oh man.
I ended up realizing that was a lit scene, and then
That didn't even happen.
and it was proper disappointing. Like if I went into it thinking, yeah, cool, this is a movie, this is all fabricated, then I'm not gonna be like.
But then, if they didn't have that scene, would you enjoy the film?
I don't know.
I think it made you realize, like you watched it, you enjoyed it, and then you went to do research. So it kind of served its purpose in a sense.
No, but its purpose. I don't know what its purpose was.
I don't know what. Yeah,
yeah.
Its purpose was probably just entertainment purposes only.
Of course, my purpose was always to understand the story.
Yeah,
and I guess I do like watching,
because even for the Elvis one, I'm hoping to learn a little bit more about Elvis. Because what I've heard about him, all I know is he stole black music. That's I hope they touch on this in this film. So
I know drug issues, like.
Yeah,
I feel like he had definitely drug issues.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. anyone in that type of music, I guess.
100%. The stress of being Elvis.
Yeah,
that has to come out as well, and obviously, like even body changes and stuff like that.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna show that, because right now they have what's his name, Austin
Butler.
Yeah, he's playing Elvis, so obviously he's playing a younger version
sure
of him.
On that one,
you know, it's crazy. I feel like trying to make him the next Hollywood guy.
You think so?
Yeah, because what I was gonna touch on as well is you guys know about standing ovations.
So stand up and clap.
Yeah, literally. So in Cannes Festival, so
stand up and clap.
Literally, the whole thing is people stand up and clap. But
Tom Hanks
Tom Hanks, I believe he plays the manager for Elvis.
Tom Parker.
Yeah. So the standing ovation, people just literally stand up and applause. Cannes Festival does this. I think like they kind of promote it by showing how long they clap for. So like just for example, Crimes of the Future, it had a 6 minutes standing ovation, so people literally stood up and clapped for 6 minutes straight. Yeah, so like I actually have a list of the longest standing ovations. So let me just open up real quickly. Like one of them was like the longest one, I believe, was 16 minutes. People are standing there and applauding. And this was for
16 minutes. That hurts.
Pan's Labyrinth.
Pan's Labyrinth.
Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah. I understand why, because it's that kind of movie that it leaves you. The ending leaves you shocked.
Yeah.
Because you don't expect that kind of ending.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
I'm not
like, yeah. So I feel like those kind of movies will probably have the best of like Shutter Island as well. Yeah. I can imagine the kind of movies that I was shocked.
Yeah, tell us about shocks.
Yeah, the ending ones.
Like Crimes of the Future got 6 minutes. Elvis got 12 minutes. I actually watched a couple clips of it. It's so weird because like actors standing up.
It looks good.
Everyone's clapping for like 12 minutes straight. And then he's looking at, he's saying, "Thank you, God." Then the camera's in his face. He's just smiling.
Wait, 1 second.
His head start building up.
Wait.
But it's 12 minutes.
Do you know how long 12 minutes
I know,
is?
and like the clap.
We haven't even touched 12 minutes yet.
I thought you were saying a scene in the movie.
No.
They were
12 minutes
12 minutes
afterwards.
straight.
They were clapping 12 minutes straight. And what happens is they clap bare loud. Then they start clapping slowly. Then I don't know what happens. Something happens, and then they pick up again. Like yeah. Then go. Then they go, yeah.
Bro,
it's so weird.
On Wednesday, my sister's wedding was on Wednesday, innit?
Yeah.
And obviously everyone's dancing, everyone's clapping, all that stuff. Bro, we'll clap him to the beat for, I think it was a song in it, so it'll be at least 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Bro, red.
yeah. Hands bleeding.
Bro, yeah. 12 minutes of clapping non-stop.
Yeah. Non-stop.
Clapping is just...
And this is like it's a thing, like they use this to promote the film. So like when you do this standing ovation, you go, Elvis got 12 minutes standing ovation. So everyone's like, okay, it must be a good film.
But the thing is, when it comes to standing ovations, the value of a standing ovation is is not anticipated or implied.
Yeah.
With this one, they're gonna do it. It's not like a thing where, I know, like let's say for example, you went to watch a movie and opening night was amazing and everyone did a standing ovation.
Yeah.
It's because one person did it, then someone else did it, and then someone else did it, and then everyone joined.
It's a chain reaction.
You know what I'm saying? This thing is like, we have to do it. It's just the length that's the difference.
Yeah.
So there's no value in it. When it's when it's unpredicted or unanticipated, that's when it becomes valuable.
Yeah, that's true. I always wonder if they actually put like a timer on, like someone starts clapping, it's like, cool, start the watch. Let's see how long this goes for.
I want to lean into that cheat code thing that you said earlier.
Yeah.
What if like Elvis is a global superstar? Like he rivals Michael Jackson in some places.
Yeah.
So
really,
what if he does in some places? Yeah, in America, yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Even more than Michael Jackson in America, some places.
Okay.
A lot of places.
Yeah.
Anyways, so if Elvis, a lot of the world loves Elvis, right? You go see that biopic, which is really good, right?
Yeah.
He was a good. Let's say he did really well in it, or he did reasonably well in it.
Yeah.
If you love Elvis and you see that, it's a cheat code.
That's what I'm saying.
You're obviously gonna.
You already love Elvis, so you're gonna watch it, and
like,
if he does a good enough job of it, you're gonna go, yeah, that's sick.
I can see someone being like, I'm gonna stand up for 12 hours for this movie.
Yeah,
true. I love
Elvis.
Elvis.
I don't think, from what I record, there's no other like biofilm that's on Elvis.
Because same with Michael Jackson. If something came out like that, I'm sure.
Yeah. How long do you reckon before you get we get a Michael Jackson biopic?
I think that's
harder, much harder. Than
I feel like
2009. 9/11.
It's possible for. It's definitely. I feel like it will come soon. I think it'll be like a certain period of his life. I don't know if they're gonna show the whole.
Well,
I don't know if they're gonna like.
So the Wonderland,
like stages.
When it's fucking fun,
it's-
the fun fair in his garden.
I'm thinking, are they gonna do the white Michael Jackson, the black Michael Jackson? Which one?
They're gonna show the Wonderland stuff.
Even if it's,
I doubt it. I doubt it.
I feel like CGI has to evolve a bit more.
Yeah, his face is funny, man.
For us to get a good Michael Jackson movie, CGI has to evolve.
Yeah.
To where they can do some tricks with the skin.
I ain't gonna lie, Michael Jackson movie will be cold.
You reckon?
It will be cold.
That will cause.
It will be cold. If they get the right actor for it, and like Max says, technology's there.
Who do you reckon?
I don't know. I have no idea.
You can play Michael Jackson.
No one now, obviously. I don't think.
No. I feel like he has. I think he has someone that we don't know. You know.
It has to be someone that can physically make us believe.
Yeah, it's not so much about the star power of the person. I think it's the actual talent. And they just get a good director, and maybe like for this film, Elvis, they got Austin, then they got Tom Hanks. So probably get a big name.
Who's directing that movie?
I have no idea how to.
You need a laptop, bro. You need a laptop.
I got the name, but I'm gonna butcher the name in it.
I got. Director Bomber Clot.
You see the name?
Baz. That was easy.
Yeah.
Baz, huh?
We don't know Baz Luhrmann.
No,
you know
Gatsby.
No.
Oh, he did Gatsby.
Great Gatsby. He
See,
made
this is why Max here.
The Great Gatsby. He's good at renditions. It's a good dance. Because when I saw the trailer for it, I was like, I've seen this movie before.
Okay.
So like now it's making sense to me.
Yeah.
You know that frenetic Gatsby party when like it's to be fair.
Oh
it's
yeah,
exactly how
the
book
fireworks
was
and
supposed-
everything. Yeah.
Like when you read the books and when you watch the movie, is exactly what you expect. That frenzy.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Gatsby, the one with Toby and what's his name?
So it's a good.
I haven't seen it, but I've seen
Good
clips
hands.
of
It's
it.
good film stuff.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. To be fair,
And
enjoyed
I
the
felt
film.
that exact same feeling from this one as well.
Yeah.
From the trailer alone, I felt like that fever pitch, and it's Elvis. So when you combine the two things together, it's gonna be a good movie. I think
it's gonna be a good movie.
So I understand why, but it's also a cheat code.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a cheat
code.
But then again, who the fuck gives a shit, man? Like,
I'm not complaining.
I just want to watch a movie.
I'm just making it clear. I'm just making it known. It is in fact a cheat code.
Yeah, fair enough.
Another film that I wanted to highlight and even talk about a little bit about is Top Gun. This one kind of stood out for me because this seemed like more of a blockbuster film, and it got a 5-minute standing ovation, not as high as the others, but it kind of it's kind of like highlighted on the news for that standing ovation.
question.
I can do the whole season on Top Gun.
Is it?
The whole season on Top Gun.
I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, spoiler free, right? We're
Yeah, we can't spoil it. Unfortunately, Aladdin.
I'm not gonna watch it, bro.
You're not gonna watch it.
I will, but I don't care enough.
Have you seen the first one?
No, I
I'll
downloaded
say
it.
Watch the first one. I forced myself to watch it. I watched it first. I kind of fell asleep. Can't lie, I did fall asleep. I was tired.
Fell asleep during Top Gun.
The first one.
The first one.
Oh,
I understand.
The first one, I fell asleep. Not to say it was bad. Not to say it's a bad film. I think I fell asleep for the first one just because
I fell asleep
it's
during
old. It was an old film and
I fell asleep.
I was connected to it.
I fell asleep during Chip and Dale.
Chip and Dale. Yeah.
Was
he feeling it?
No, I was liking it. I was very tired as well, man. But also, I have a question
tired as well.
on Top Gun. What do you think the purpose of this movie is, Maverick? Is it to revive a franchise? Is it to give it a last kind of ending? Is it?
I hope it's the second one. I hope it's to give it. I enjoyed the film a lot. I think it's sick. I think Tom Cruise needed this film.
Yeah, he
for
was
like his
fine.
career.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people just looked at him as just the action guy. I feel like he showed a little bit more than just being the action guy in this film.
That's true. That's true. He showed hard.
From the way it ended, I don't see why they need to do another one.
What does he die? Tom Cruise.
I'm gonna spoil the film for anyone that's watching.
I think there should be another one.
You think it should be another one?
I think I feel like
where do you think they will take it though? Like I feel like
I
what
think there
else
has
is
to
to
be
tell?
another one because
I think because of success they'll make another one, but I don't think it's needed.
that's
But
the
what was the
challenge
purpose?
now.
That's my
Make
question.
another
What is the purpose before making this movie? What were they trying to do?
I think this is probably a passion project for Tom Cruise. Probably.
No, for everyone. This movie was in the
Like
works for how long?
this is probably like ground. Like
It's been
if you
delayed
see
for so many years.
For time.
Like,
It was mean progression
the
for
fact
time.
that I'm happy they took the time with it because I think they had to wait for technology for them to do what they did
Plus
with
things
the
changed.
jet.
I'm sure they didn't plan on Val Kilmer to go through what he went through in real life.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he had a bigger role in the movie originally.
You know what?
And then after his issues.
Oh, so he really had.
Val Kilmer, he lost his voice. He can't talk in real life.
Oh
So
my!
I'm pretty sure they worked it around.
I
the
thought
script.
because in the film he has that. He has
Yeah.
like basically cancer.
Spoiler free.
Yeah, but if it's in real life, then it's not really. I'm not really spoiling it.
Spoiling his lifestyle.
He wasn't even acting. Like that's
So,
crazy. I
they
didn't know
did
that.
use CGI because I read that before the movie they said apparently they used CGI to make up his voice in a scene.
Yeah.
So I thought that they put this season for every scene that he was in. But then the way they did it when you watch the movie, when you see how they do it, you realize
that was beautiful.
I heard
That's what I'm saying. You have to watch even though I won't say I did fall asleep the first one, but it's good that I watched it just so it makes.
Second one is way better than the first one.
Yeah. That's another
why-
thing.
that's
This is probably like one of the only films where we see like the sequel did way better than the first
It
one.
didn't have sequelitis, no? There's no sequelitis in the
No, this film was.
So
this
I've
film
heard
was brilliant. And you know how good this film is. A lot of people were telling me how good it was, and I feel like normally when people tell me how good a film is, I watch it, then it ends up not being as
Everything
my
everywhere
expectation.
all at once. That's me and that one.
Yeah.
I heard
Oh, so you didn't enjoy
I
it?
didn't enjoy it.
Oh,
You know
we talk about it in a sec. Let's touch on Top Gun.
But before on Top Gun, so I've heard some interesting things about Top Gun in the filming process. With the scenes in the jets, the actors went in there. They had to press record on their own
Yeah,
cameras.
they had to direct themselves.
And they had to press record on their own cameras, direct themselves, and they had to. I think they didn't have any lines or anything like that, so they had to kind of memorize the whole shit.
Yeah.
The whole scene. They had to memorize all of it, all in one go.
Yeah.
Which were long scenes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is really interesting. Like actors having to actually proactive do because
They're put into work. That is the whole Tom Cruise treatment. Like this is what Tom Cruise does on a regular. It's time for you lot to.
Tom Cruise is insane, man. That guy.
Tom Cruise, I want to say this to the camera. Tom Cruise is one of the top white men in the world.
Why categorizing my man for like
top
that, man?
white men in the world. I mean, he can go to any hood. Nothing's happening to him. That's Tom Cruise.
Do you reckon you can run like? Can you run like Tom Cruise?
Huh? You can run faster than Tom Cruise.
No, can you run like Tom Cruise?
Can I run like I probably can
you reckon
run
you
like
can
him.
run like
I
Tom
can
Cruise?
run like him, but I can't run faster than him.
My high praise from Tom Cruise from this movie is if he won an Oscar for this, I'm not gonna complain. Like,
Swear.
if he won an Oscar for this, I'll calmly just.
I feel you as well because there were certain
I
scenes in it
understand.
that was like, wow,
understand.
he's actually. You know, what I also liked. I saw someone tweet this and I didn't understand it until I watched the film. But someone tweeted, I liked how they let Tom Cruise be short.
I tweeted that.
Was that you
I
tweeted that?
retweeted that.
Is that you? Oh, sorry, brother.
Yeah,
Sorry.
thank you. I
Come on.
didn't
Did
say
you
it
tweet
was-
that or did you tweet
I
it?
retweeted it.
Okay, so that's why I
retweeted
didn't
it.
know. I didn't
don't
know.
own the tweet.
But they said they let Tom Cruise be short, and I didn't. And when I first saw, it, I was like, okay. Then I watched it. Like all the actors are naturally
They were
taller than
taller
him,
than him, yeah.
and then I'm like, yes, we need. Like, I appreciate that because like there's a lot of times like I'm not sure if you know about in Pirates of the Caribbean. What's his name again?
Depp.
No, the other one, the other guy, Orlando Bloom. He's the female.
Knightley.
What's her name
Keira
again?
Knightley.
Who?
Keira Knightley.
Yes, her. She's quite tall, isn't she? So Orlando Bloom had to sit on her Apple box.
Robert Downey
Jr.
Jr. had heels.
From heels.
Yeah, he's
What,
short.
man.
Yeah, he's shorter than Chris
very
Hemsworth.
short.
He's shorter
Oh
than.
yes.
He had heels like the whole
So
film
when
process.
I saw that tweet and I watched the film, I'm like, okay, let the actors be short. Like it's not a big deal if he's short. Like he's still Tom Cruise.
Yeah,
Like
he's
he's
that guy.
still Maverick. He's still the guy. There's one scene where he did Tom Cruise and he did his thing. I was like, I actually got off my seat like this guy's going in because it was going between the shots between him on the jet moving around. I think those shots are cold.
But he's a licensed.
Yeah, he's the
he can-
licensed pilot.
Fucking
Like he probably was. No, it's crazy now. Like when I watched, I even watched the Mission Impossible trailer. Like when he does stunts, when you see a stunt in the film and
You
I
see
see
his
Tom
face.
Cruise doing it, I'm like, okay, he did that.
Mm.
You know, like in some films, like
There's
okay,
a cutaways to the back of the head and like that. You
no,
see
he
his
did
face.
that. There's one bit. I'm not sure if you've seen the Mission Impossible trailer, but there's one bit when he goes off a cliff.
I think I know.
And it's this long take. I'm like,
There's
I'm
way-
watching him like he must have. I think he actually
Is
did
it
that.
the one where he slipped? There's a shot where
He
the,
broke his
where
leg.
you-
It's the one where he breaks his leg.
yeah, so he jumps here and then
Oh.
he catches the edge wrong and kind of fucks up his leg in the process. And he catches onto the thing.
Yeah.
But I think he fucks up his leg in the process. I think that might be Mission Impossible. So
Okay.
he's like, you know what? And the best part is Tom Cruise is the best representation of the fact that he utilizes what he has to do
Yeah.
whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
Like, are we still on this one?
Yeah, you can say, man. Come on, man.
Fuckity fuck fuck.
Oh wow. There goes our sponsors.
Fuck you.
Fuckity fuck fuck. Wait. He's the best representation of the fact that he utilizes his hand. He's a famous actor who has money. And he says,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna live my life to the peak of my resources.
Yeah.
And he's done it. Like he's actually just said, you know what? I want to be a pilot. I want to be a this. I want to do my own stunts. I don't care if I die as long as I
Yeah.
did it.
And I like the
It's
fact that he
50.
hasn't died. It shows that he
Yeah.
puts a lot of preparation beforehand before the
Let's
stunts.
not. There's also other guys in that bracket as well.
Who else?
Jackie Chan, Keanu Reeves.
Yes, but
I feel
but
like those two are
the
an
high
equal
aspect
team.
you're looking at is like the fact that he's producing and he's like he has the money behind it
Same
to make
with
these
those two.
projects. Jackie Chan making projects as well.
Jackie Chan and Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is firmly involved in John Wick. He's a
Okay,
big part
yes,
of John
yeah,
Wick.
okay, yes, okay.
John Wick is his Mission Impossible. No one saw.
But he ain't Tom Cruise though, man.
You know, Tom Cruise has got more caliber to him. But like,
Tom Cruise is that guy. I'm telling you, top 5 white men in the world.
Who is ordered for? Who the fuck would order for?
Leonardo DiCaprio is up there.
Okay.
I have to put Tom Hanks.
You're just thinking about actors. No, top 5 actors. Because you're naming actors.
Are you saying of all
if
time?
we go white men, okay, if you've got Steve McManaman's there.
It's a very sketchy list you're saying.
But
okay,
no, when I say top white men, I mean like
actors.
These if, like, you know how when Justin Bieber went to the hood and the hood bullied him to do push-ups? this ain't happening to Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise ain't getting, the hood's gonna dap him and say, yo, come through, man. Hey, come to my mum's yard. We got food over here. Like, I'm talking about those top white men that they can go anywhere.
But you're only listing actors.
Like Tony Hawk, Tom Cruise.
Tony Hawk's on the list. Tony Hawk's on the list.
Yeah, Steven Seagal.
No, he's not there no more. Not enough people know him. I think the generation.
I think the aunties know him.
Yeah, but the aunties ain't gonna be outside in the hood, innit? I'm talking about
they'll be in the kitchen.
The young bucks, the young G's.
You can't be go past that, man. That's the whole pass with the man that goes into the kitchen.
The age of carbon pass for you.
No, man.
What's the top 5 white men?
Harrison Ford.
Yeah, I don't know. He's a top white man.
He's 6. I say he's 6.
No, I think he has to be top.
You can't be
5.
In my opinion, I feel like Harrison Ford even goes above Tom Cruise, you know, of overall career.
Yeah, I think so.
Jones and Star Wars.
Overall,
what's he done? Jones, Star Wars.
There's definitely more. I'm
Right,
caught a blank right now, but there's definitely
Harrison
more.
Ford had a grip that I feel like Tom Cruise, his Scientology thing never let him get there.
Yeah,
right now, Tom Cruise is approaching a different level that we've. Because
Yeah.
right now, his star has never been
How old
higher
is he?
than now.
50? Was it 54 or
Let me
something?
check right now. I believe he's in his late 50s.
Yeah.
How long do you reckon before you stop?
Nah, he just.
I think he's just starting now, you know.
He ain't
Huh?
Keanu.
I'm gonna lie to you,
He
just
ain't
start.
Keanu don't want to
He's
stop.
59.
59.
Yeah. 59 top white men in the world. 59 and he's doing these stunts. Oh my gosh.
Wow, hey, that should be the title of the thing. Our top 5 white men.
Top 5
No context. No context. It's white men. We like white men.
But yeah, I strongly recommend everyone to watch this film.
I want to know. This is definitely my top 5. Yeah, and don't look at 2 ways about it. Johnny Sins is definitely top 5.
Wait, what?
Johnny Sins.
Johnny Sins. Yeah.
Wait, you talking about that big guy?
What big guy?
Johnny Sins.
Wait,
He's an actor. Johnny Sins is an actor. Yeah.
Let me see you, Johnny
Nah, he's
Sins.
joking. He's joking.
He must be
He's an
joking,
actor.
Wait, what are you talking about? The porn guy?
Maybe.
What poor guy?
I got a camera.
Oh, the porn star.
Hey, he's an actor.
Hey, to be fair, he's played every role. He's played every role.
He's diverse.
Got the cameras.
He's played white man. He's played a black man. He's played a
I was about to
Hispanic
type
man.
this in, you know.
I'm done. I'm done. Hey,
Bro,
hey,
he is
hey.
diverse.
I wasn't told it was that kind of podcast.
Bro, he's one of the most diverse actors.
No.
Let's be honest, okay?
Junior, what's this?
But yeah, guys, make sure you watch Top Gun in cinemas now.
Make sure you
man.
watch Story
Top
Sense.
Gun Maverick.
What's it?
Bad man film.
I was gonna list a
Sick
flipping.
film.
I was gonna name
Oh
a
my God.
porn
Dope film,
star.
man. Anything else you want to touch on before we move
Everything,
on?
everywhere.
That's a.
You want to touch on that as well, yeah?
Yeah.
I want to
You
watch.
said
it,
you
man.
wasn't feeling it.
Oh, but before we leave Top Gun, I'm saying that a sequel should be made.
Mike.
A sequel should be made.
Another.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
thing is, it's gonna happen because he's done crazy numbers. This film's done crazy numbers.
But my thing is for the cadets, I feel like they didn't get the chance to shine.
That's my only thing.
You reckon?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
there was some decent stars in there as well.
Yeah,
They didn't
yeah,
get
tell
their
us.
moment.
It was rightfully about Maverick, or where it's about him.
It felt Top Gun Maverick, so he
Yeah,
expected
it's
to follow
about him.
his story.
But
So
I
maybe
feel
the
like
next
a
one would be
sequel-
Top Gun
Yeah,
Rooster or
because
some shit. Yeah.
Rooster is a good
His
character,
story.
and even Rooster's friend, like they got this rivalry going on.
Yeah.
I want to see more of that. Like,
Yeah,
'cause
that's
I want
true.
to, I want to see more of him pushing Rooster to push past his mental block. Because
Yeah.
Rooster only got to being himself at the end.
Yeah, I would like it to be.
Yeah.
You know how Krieg was, where Sylvester Stallone was kind of like in the film, but wasn't really in the film, just like
And then
mentoring him.
Eventually,
Yeah.
because I want to see Tom Cruise finally give up flying and be like, you know what, I'm not gonna get in a plane anymore. I want you to like.
Yeah, I feel like I don't need to see him. He's what he did in this
Exactly,
film.
exactly.
Like I don't
So
need to see him.
at
He's
least
proven
one
that
more.
he's that guy.
At least a trilogy. Let's make at least
Yeah.
one more.
You
End
feel?
it.
Yeah. I think they can do it. They
Yeah.
can definitely do
Like,
it. I
and
think
the
they
last
can
one-
do. If they take their time, they can do a good job with it
In
as
the last
well.
one, like that'll be Tom Cruise's last time flying. That's his final time.
But you don't want another Spider-Man situation.
No, I feel like the way they handled this, I trust them.
Bro,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
When
true.
you
Spider-Man
watch
1
it,
was
you
good.
understand.
Spider-Man 1 was
No,
good.
he hasn't
Spider-Man
seen
2 was
that's why.
better. Spider-Man 3 was a
No,
flop.
no.
Yeah, but the thing is, those ones that was too much of a mainstream thing. It was more. It was a lot to do with like
But Spider-Man 3
merchandise
wasn't
and
bad.
like. I think they're just kind of like they
Spider-Man 3
changed
is not a bad movie.
their approach. What you say?
Spider-Man 3 is not a bad movie.
Boy. Episode 3 was not better.
It's not as good as Spider-Man 2.
That's
it's
a
not
debate.
A
That's a debate on episode 3, boy.
I enjoyed Spider-Man 3 as a kid.
Get up.
Looking back at it,
I still do.
Drive that fucking song.
you enjoy that scene right there.
Yes.
I swear.
Well, that's the whole point of that scene.
No, he went dark, but he just became a dick.
Yeah,
that's it.
He came over loser though.
No, I understand the law, but the law behind it is that's what
He went
a
from
nerd
his friendly
thinks a cool
neighborhood
person looks
Spider-Man
like.
to being a dick. What do you want to be?
Yeah, but it wasn't like a dick. He was like, bro.
No. So the idea is that this is what a nerd believes a cool guy
Yeah.
looks like.
Oh,
That's the whole purpose.
okay.
Yeah.
But it was still dumb though.
Because
Yeah.
Peter Parker is
That's
not meant to be
iconic.
some dark soul and doing something dark. No,
Man
just
put
be-
his head like this.
Yeah. He went full Gotham. He said,
I cannot make me a goth with brown hair. Counterproductive, bro.
Yeah. like it's meant to be funny, innit? Laughable.
Yeah.
Like, what you doing?
No, man.
Like, take it off, man.
Take it off. There's one more thing.
Go
yeah.
on.
The Boys season 3 episode 1 dropped today. I haven't seen it yet.
It dropped today.
Dropped
I didn't even know it dropped
Friday.
today.
Yeah, I realized it yesterday. You not seen 1 and 2, right?
Yeah, of course.
Boys.
I don't really like the boys.
You don't like the
Yeah,
boys?
wow.
Oh my day! How
I've
you
read
not like the
comics,
boys?
So I don't like it.
You don't like the comics?
Have you not seen Invincible?
You like the comics?
I've read the comics.
and
I like the
and the
comics.
movie and the show
And
doesn't play along with the comics.
I don't think it follows it well enough.
Really? Yeah.
I
I haven't
think-
seen.
I
I haven't seen the
think-
comics,
I
but I
think
feel like it's. I like
The show
concept.
is too focused on the actor, on that Carl Urban, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it just tries to show him portray. You know, when the show is more leaning more on the star power of the guy
Oh, I see what you mean.
than the actual show.
Yeah.
But that's not. I feel like Witcher is more of a quiet.
But you
He's
have to-
different.
I think you have to realize a lot of times with shows they kind of just go with the audience. So if the audience really likes a certain
Yeah.
character,
Yeah, I guess.
then they go, okay, let's.
Like,
let's
and
put him
Huey
more
isn't
at the
supposed to
front.
look like that. Huey isn't supposed to look attractive. He isn't supposed to be what Huey is meant to
You
be.
think
like
he was
a bold-
attractive?
No,
He
Huey. No, but like
looks
they've
mad,
clearly
yeah.
made him look attractive. Like
Now,
like a,
not
in the
1 and
show.
2. Yeah, of course, because
Yeah,
he
but
made
you see him in the comics, you understand like he's a normal everyday guy.
Yeah.
That's just
that
you
guy,
wouldn't
his
suspect.
girlfriend got bodied. Literally bodied. No only hands left. But no,
And it's much darker in the comics as well. Much darker.
more.
Really?
Much darker.
Well, that's
Like
pretty dark,
much
you know?
darker, and that's more like it's grittier.
Cheers.
Like
I
the
mean,
things.
I mean,
Witcher
it's-
says
you
and
can only
does.
go so far for television where
Yeah.
people are gonna
No,
start complaining.
no, really.
But that's
because
what
Amazon-
that's what it's for, though, to shock you into what the real reality is.
Yeah.
But then you're censoring it because it's for TV. So it's like
I really
what's
do
the
like
point, man?
because so when I first watched The Boys, it was recommended to me by a friend of mine, and he knew I like superhero movies, innit?
Yeah.
He said this is a whole new thing. This is like this is what The Boys is what I wanted the Zack Snyder movies to be.
No,
The MCU, I wanted it to be like the MCU but darker. That's what I wanted. That's what I
no.
wanted it to be
Yeah, I
like.
feel you.
Like,
Yeah.
what would this be in the real world? And they did explore it. 1 second, bro.
Yeah.
They did explore it in BVS, Batman vs Superman. They did explore the whole thing of like taking Superman to court and that stuff. And they explored what it would be like having superheroes in today's world.
Yeah.
And The Boys did kind of showcase it because, like, obviously in this world, everyone's corrupt.
Yeah.
And that's
Of course, they're gonna be like
Superheroes.
treated like superheroes.
There we
like,
go.
Have like brand
Instagram,
deals.
yeah, brand
and
deals,
all
Instagram,
this
yeah,
stuff,
and social media. So I like that concept. Obviously, I haven't read the comics, so I don't know if the comics they probably did it better, as always.
Yeah.
But I don't know. From my experience of it, I really like the new approach. That for me is a new approach. I've never seen that kind of approach to a Superman movie before that. So I like no show, sorry. So I like that approach, and
Oh, those
I'm
Brightburn.
really
Brightburn.
right, man. What's up?
Batman.
The Superman one horror movie.
Oh, I didn't like that. You know, or Brightburn.
Oh, Brightburn.
I didn't like
I
that.
ain't heard of that.
I didn't like that. I feel like I like the concept. I like where it was going, but some parts of the film, I was like, I'm only feeling this.
Have you lot Sorry, I have another thing. Why is Johnny Sins on my? Okay.
Because you mentioned it, bro.
Have you not seen that Winnie the Pooh? Have you heard of that Winnie the Pooh horror movie?
Yeah, I saw
That
that.
looks really interesting.
You know what's crazy about it? I believe the copyrights for Winnie the Pooh expired.
Yeah, expired.
So
yeah.
once it expired, these guys just jumped on it and just like said, okay, we have the
do you know the-
licenses to do this.
Do you know the concept? Have you heard? Do you understand the concept? Is really, really interesting. The idea is. So, have you seen this picture? That's. So that
Fucking hell.
bro it looks mad. Innit? So that's Winnie, bro. That's
Don't click that. I can see your eye.
Bro.
Like, he's getting expressions. Oh, you prick. Oh, my God.
You know me too well.
Fuck it. Oh,
bro. Look at these photos, man.
I said, don't clip that.
So
See-
I'll run you through the synopsis.
Like,
Yeah.
you see, you know, like I like edgy things, yeah, but I don't like when things go too like you don't like that movie. What's it called? Tom Cruise was in it as well. Tropic Thunder.
I love
Don't
Tropic
go
Thunder.
Don't go for
Oh, don't go full. Yeah. Like you said, don't do it. Don't shoot yourself. Thanks, bro, for saving me. Never go full, man.
Like we can say fuck. I don't know if we can say that.
There has to be limits. For real. What's the concept?
So the concept is very interesting. So what happens is, so it's called Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Blood and Honey.
Yeah, mad. The idea is, so Christopher Robin left them out, and he just left them, and them man had nothing to eat or nothing. Like, they had to survive in it.
Yeah.
So they went back to the animalistic instincts, and to eat, they saw humans as food. So they became more murderers. So they used to be all happy dory, and Christopher Robin was the guy that's maintaining their.
Sorry, question time. Are they humans in that? Or are they
No, they're still bears and animals. Obviously, because it's a low. The thing is, so it's a low budget.
That's mad because I thought it was just people just wearing masks.
No. It is. So it's a low budget production. So in the movie, they're supposed to be still bears, but obviously they ain't got that money to do CGI.
Yeah. But it's not normal then bears eating humans then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know. So it's
still a dark approach.
Yeah,
so doesn't do that.
I'm saying so the idea is that because Christopher Robin cut, they've returned back to the animalistic instincts, which is to murder and to eat and to all these things, because they went hungry for time, innit?
Yeah.
So now obviously Piglet is now a warthog, kind of. It has like those sharp fangs and shit.
Yeah.
And Pooh is a bear.
Yeah.
So they've returned back to, and the thing is, Piglet, Pooh, yeah, that's lit. I want to see Tigger. I want to see the kangaroo.
Because he's gonna be. I want to see him bounce and like.
Just
fucking some people.
Fucking put his fucking tail in someone's chest.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't like horror movies, innit? I'm not a fan of horror movies.
I love horror movies.
I'll watch this one.
I love horror movies.
I'll watch this movie, but I like gore, man. I like seeing someone's eyes being popped out of their skull. And
you like that, but you don't like horror films.
I dislike jump scares and jump scares.
Oh, you want to see blood and murder.
Bro, that's why
just don't.
I like The Boys. Yeah. Stay there. Do it over there. That's what I'm happy.
Did you watch Spartacus?
Spartacus. Is that the
Blood and Sand? That
Galactic.
That gets gory.
Not
is that 300? That's not 300.
Can't say words.
It's not 300.
Gladiators.
That's the same vein.
Yeah.
Gladiators, isn't it?
I haven't seen it. No.
But it's extremely gory. It's known for being gory.
Yeah, but I guess I'm more of a fan of like gore. I think gore. Yeah. I like gore in a concept, innit? So the idea of Winnie the Pooh being. Huh?
Have you seen a trailer for the Black Book or the Black Phone?
The Black Phone. I want to see that film. It looks quite good.
That looks.
This is my list.
The twist in the concept of serial killers and kids upside down.
Yeah,
with like the ghost actually being the ones to help the kids.
The kids are the ghost of the kids are basically trying to help the kid break out because a guy in
Black Phone. It's got Ethan Hawke as well.
Yeah, Ethan Hawke. Ethan Hawke is on a run, you know.
He's
on
a
nice
little run.
He was in the.
Apart from Moon Knight, Scratch Moon Knight.
He was good in Moon Knight. Moon Knight ended bad.
Yeah.
I could have told you that a while ago.
Nah, bro.
When you see that Marvel logo on there, when you see that Marvel logo, you just turn the TV off.
You know what? I'm glad you say that because now we're gonna move on.
Nice segue.
Caleb, I know you're waiting, innit?
Very
Caleb, I know you're waiting for this, Caleb. I know you're waiting for this.
Come on, man. Let's do this.
I know.
We only have time to have one more topic, but I think we're gonna touch on superhero stuff now.
Let's do it.
Starting off with Morbius 2. So what happened? What happened is, let me just say, Twitter is a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place. It has the pros, it has its cons. For Morbius, end up being a pro because so much people were making memes, trashing it, saying how bad it was. There's rumors that there may be a sequel, and now they have actually put it back in cinemas for people to watch.
No, there has to be a sequel.
What did
There has to be.
No, not for our good. It was already planned. It was already planned. Like the whole Vulture, Sinister, Sony are being forced to make these movies.
No, Sony are just squeezing an empty cow, man.
No, they have to. They bought the rights, and they're gonna lose the rights.
Lose the rights, man. Focus on something else. Spider-Man's not your guy.
They'd rather force you to sit down and
wait. So what are your guys' thoughts on this? Do you feel like they should make a sequel? Do you think they should give another try at this? Because now they have everyone's opinion on the internet saying how trash it is, so they might fix things around and move stuff around.
What did Master Uguay say in Kung Fu Panda? Sometimes, sometimes you you was it? Shit.
Here we go, man.
No.
Go again.
I'll paraphrase.
This is why it's called outtakes.
I'll paraphrase it. The idea is that when you try to avoid a path, you end up taking it. So you do something to avoid a path and it ends up being the path you take regardless.
Yeah.
We wanted to ruin Sony. By us making all these memes and this shit. I didn't even go to watch the movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen the movie.
No, I had to think about it. I just didn't want to fucking go. Yeah. So our goal is to say, you know what? Let's make this so bad that Sony have to give their thing back to Marvel, and in turn that funded the sequel.
Yeah.
That population funded the sequel.
Yeah.
So when you take a path to avoid, we end up when you switch paths to avoid a certain path, you end up getting there regardless.
Yeah.
Our memes are funded the flipping sequel.
It's happening now. Like, look at the stuff like Sonic with the ugly Sonic. They end up making it clean. Yeah,
that was for the good.
The thing
so
is, I
Morpheus
really
2
like
is for the bad.
And
But I really like
see what Sonic is going through now because of that. It's just like Sonic is back now.
Sonic's back.
Sonic's back.
Sonic's back. It's probably I read there was like the highest like video game adaptation of a film.
I really want to. Yeah, there is some games I wanna play from Sonic. Like, so have you not played Sonic Riders? Sonic Surfers.
I'm currently playing Sonic Mania.
Sonic Riders. What is he riding?
The surfboard one.
You can run, fam. I hate when they do that. Man. There's one when he's driving a car. I'm like, bro, you can run.
Yeah, no, that's
No, you just run.
no. It's funny. He's
Sonic
just
Mania,
rolling on the board.
Like the game made by the fans. The one that Sega gave the money to the fans to make Sonic games, and then they made it's like the whole world went crazy over it.
Shit.
What game was it?
Sonic Mania. It's on PSN for free if you want to try it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab it.
It's like
I think
we should probably add like a gaming segment to this as
probably.
well. You know?
As long as we can all agree that Sonic Heroes is the best Sonic game. Sonic Heroes.
Oh, I remember Sonic Heroes.
There is no. I doubt there'd be much to beat.
I remember
Sonic
being
Heroes.
gold. I can't remember how it goes.
I say Mania still.
Mania.
Yeah, people regard it as the best.
I'll have to check it out.
I'll give it a try, man. I'll give it a
check
try.
it
I got PS.
Any last thoughts on Morpheus 2?
I'm not gonna. I really, because I watched the first trailer and I really enjoyed the first trailer.
Yeah.
The whole like I like the music and that.
Yeah,
no, that because they twisted it. That's actually what started my career in this thing. Like I took that music and made a fan trailer with that music for Avengers because I really liked the tune. And I thought, you know what? And he doesn't look that bad. Then I saw the last trailer, and the CG in that last trailer looks so bad.
Yeah.
And I realized, you know what? Yeah, no.
You know, for me, it was the delays. There was so much delays.
Than the CGI in Black Panther?
Black Panther's CGI was bad.
In the end, yeah.
Buddy, we watched that film.
That last,
Oh God.
No, is terrible. No, most of it was good. Most of it was good. That last scene was a howler, but most of it was good. So they basically squeezed. Because think about it, you're creating a whole world. Your budget is not unlimited. You're creating a whole other world.
True.
Only most of it you can do with actual.
I found Marvel CGI iffy a couple of times.
Yeah.
No, definitely.
It's actually getting worse.
She-Hulk.
Even Doctor Strange had good
She-Hulk
moments.
is horrible.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, after I think we're running out of time, but after I watched Doctor Strange, I said I'm actually kind of done with Marvel now.
Yeah, you said
Yeah,
that. And then they come out with Secret Invasions and you're like, yeah, let's go.
For that movie let me down.
Yeah.
On so many levels.
There was a lot of
I reflected on it.
Yeah.
When I was in the cinema,
when I watched it, first watch,
so
I was gassed. I was like, this is sick. I took some time at home.
it's just like, oh, that was so.
The reason why there was some intense reshoots, like proper. They actually described it as, I think it was intense reshoots or like a fuck ton of shots. Like even I saw this thing with Lizzie and Benedict. They were doing a little thing, and one of the jokes he made was everything was reshot except for the title.
Oh wow!
As a joke, but that basically means like a lot of it was reshot.
Yeah,
and it was all last minute.
It did feel like a reshot film
because it was meant to be a horror movie. Additionally, Scott Derrickson was meant to direct it.
It did have aspects of a horror film. But obviously, it's still Marvel, so they couldn't go all the way with it. So I did appreciate what they did.
They did more than usual.
My only issue was the plot. I feel like that main plot could have been a side plot opposed to being a main plot.
Yeah. I mean,
didn't you say Nightmare was meant to be the main?
Nightmare was meant to be main. Yeah, I mean, they did kind of do something in relation to that, but they threw that storyline in the bin.
Yeah,
I think this movie will serve as a purpose, which is to set up the multiverse, so that the fans can understand the multiverse to a deeper level. Because not many people watch Loki, and if you watch Loki, you start understanding a bit. So that purpose has been served. We now understand how the multiverse works. Now we're going to go over to the multiversal war and stuff like that. Now that kind of sets it up. Like Avengers 2, Age of Ultron, it wasn't amazing, but it served a purpose. I'm saying, and the purpose allowed Infinity War and Endgame to be the biggest movies that there were. Yeah. So I see this movie as a setup opposed to.
And that's the issue with what I have with Marvel, because now they're sacrificing certain films to just be like an anchor for certain plot lines, and that actually brings me to our next couple questions I want to ask you guys. But I want to touch on a couple more DC stuff. Well, I want to touch on some DC stuff. I'm not sure if you guys seen pictures of Blue Beetle.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
It is
Kid fan, so obviously.
Bro, listen, I saw pictures of.
It looked. I had a costume for it. It was so accurate. It looked.
Bro, I don't use these pictures as a representation of my
film. Well, I had a question here. Do you think Blue Beetle will be DC's next attempt of making like a Spider-Man? compared to like Marvel.
What do
So
you
they
mean?
like have that will be their Spider-Man. So they make the trilogy.
Can you
films
run me
and
through
stuff like
Blue Beetle's lore and his backstory?
Actually, I don't know much about him. I just know that
This is
he's
your
just
DC representative.
No, wait, let's
This
talk
is
about
your
it.
DC
No,
representative.
he's gonna come back.
I actually don't know much about Blue Beetle. In the whole Bat family, I say he's the one I least know
Bat
about.
family.
Like, yeah, the Bat family.
I don't know nothing about
Blue
but
Beetle's
I-
part
like,
of Bat family.
Yeah, I associate him with Bat family.
Really?
Why?
Isn't he? It's part of Bat family.
Nah,
Who-
it's not
what
part of
Batman?
family.
Yeah, I associate him with the
What
Bat
family was his third
No way.
cousin's
Well, I'm
uncle?
confusing him with like the tech guy, the black guy.
Yeah, you probably are.
What's that
Who's
guy?
that? Is that Blackwing?
Black Panther.
The
No.
Black Beetle's origin is like the alien, the alien invasion that comes on the planet. Like
Yeah.
one of the devices hits that.
That was his
yeah,
comeback,
and
yeah.
he-
Yeah,
and he
'cause
comes.
I know that black guy. That's part of the Bat family, and he's called Blackwing or something.
Nightwing.
I confused them.
No,
No,
I
not
think I know you're
Nightwing. There's
talking about.
another one.
I know you're talking about. I can't
Yeah,
remember
there's
the name.
another one. He's
But
tech
this is
based.
someone completely
Yeah,
different.
so like with Blue Beetle, I don't know nothing.
So in conclusion, I know nothing about Blue Beetle.
yeah.
But you guys are looking forward to it, or
No, I'm
what's
not
your
gonna
thoughts on it? You
watch-
don't
I'm
care.
not gonna watch- no, I'm not gonna watch.
No,
Damn,
but-
okay.
hey,
so
hey,
yes.
Unless listen, no. I
Karate
watched
Kid,
I
Karate
watched
Kid.
I
So I'm
watched
happy for the guy.
I watched Peacemaker. I really enjoyed Peacemaker.
Peacemaker was good.
I watched obviously Suicide Squad. I watched I don't
Suicide was good.
yeah Invincible wasn't Invincible. What's Invincible? What?
Invincible is its own thing. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
But
part
like
of DCU.
I'm open and very happy to go out of Marvel if it's good. If after
What's
the
good
first,
about Marvel though?
Ooh.
I like storylines. I like long storylines. Even if the movie's
Which
shit,
storylines?
Huh?
Like which one?
like universe building storylines. As in, I'm not saying I'm talking like long as in
Oh.
I fucking what's the
You
name?
mean the movies? Like
Yeah, no,
or how they built the characters.
That
over
idea that
time?
this guy came from
Oh.
a cave and now he's the one that saved the universe. That whole long thing and how characters are going, because a lot of the movies, a lot of the franchises, you're kind of following one character and you go through a few movies and then they either die or
It's not like a TV show.
no.
Is that what
but
you
no,
want
no.
basically? You want a
Yeah,
TV show?
movie, TV shows.
I like
That's
essentially
that's essentially what they are now.
exactly, yeah.
They're creating a whole universe.
Because that's what I love about the Marvel comics as well, is the fact that this is a world. This is a world where superhumans or superheroes are not an unusual thing.
Yeah.
Like I can go down to Costa, get my drink, and see a one Superman just go pew, and it's normal.
Mm.
I like to temporarily be in that world when I'm in the
Fuck
cinema.
no.
I ain't like,
I thought everyone didn't want to be in that world.
No, temporarily. Temporarily.
Like, my brand new car that I just bought, then the hope just comes through.
Yeah.
And
Temporarily, I said.
There's new superhero insurance now. Based
Trust.
on how much wreckage,
Like,
wreckage they
Yeah,
cause.
we see that in the mini shows. What happens to the common people?
People just getting slapped up, just dying.
And fucking bricks full on
Nah,
their head.
man.
For real, man.
Danny Yoki.
I'm sorry I'm late. Iron Man had a thing with Scarlet Witch. Like, what's going on?
Trust.
They're fighting in the road. And no, I'm just saying.
Oh.
So I like imagine.
Oh
coming to a date
yeah.
and you're
Because
mad late.
so I'm late. I was fucking Iron Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
But haven't you guys seen the one big problem with Marvel now?
What's that one?
They've ruined themselves into a war.
Yeah.
No, you
Yeah.
what?
The
What?
minute
Because
they
they have
opened
to-
this
they have to
multiverse,
keep-
they fucked up.
Yeah.
Wait, second.
This multiverse thing, they wrote themselves into a war.
How?
Nothing matters anymore.
Yeah.
You're
No.
paying-
The characters die, it doesn't matter.
No.
There's a multiverse.
You're paying cinema tickets for
Here's
no
the thing.
reason.
No, here's the thing. Scarlet Witch, I guess, dies in the end of Multiverse Madness.
No,
But the
she
thing
doesn't.
of the multiverse.
No.
she
But
probably still
that's,
dies.
She
but
doesn't.
that's not the thing is when you associate one person to all their versions, because a different version of yourself is a completely different human. If they replaced our
She's not
Scarlet
dead.
Witch, the
She's
one
not
that we saw her go through her shit, if we get another one from a different universe, that's not my Scarlet Witch.
No,
She's my Scarlet Witch.
But she's not dead.
But
She's not dead. Yeah, I'm saying the idea is that like if she was to die and they brought another Scarlet Witch from Earth 6258 whatever, that's not my Scarlet Witch.
But it's still
I
cheat
didn't-
code.
but
It's a
it's
cheat
still-
code.
No.
It's like,
no.
She's not there, but she's dead, but
Like,
she's not dead.
I'm hearing there's gonna be
Yeah,
a Tom
no.
Cruise Iron Man probably. Like
Yeah,
they can do
that-
anything they
did
want.
that rumor though. They did that.
Yeah,
rumor.
but I'm
they
saying,
can
like,
do
they
it.
can do it. I'm
They
just
can do
saying
it.
it's
That's
stuff,
fine.
just flip
They
around.
killed themselves. They shot themselves in the foot now.
So the whole Tom Cruise thing is because Tom Cruise was meant to play Iron Man in 2008.
Yeah,
and died
yeah,
due
of
to
course,
consent.
yeah.
But regardless of that fact, I have followed a specific character from a specific universe. This is my Iron Man. This is my four. If you get one from a different universe, that's a fucking imposter.
Yeah.
That's the next man. I don't know
But I
that,
think
brother.
you're speaking for yourself, though.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah,
I think for
yeah.
other audiences, just be like,
But
But
me,
I am the person that
They
that
can
they
bring
create
Iron
this
Man
for.
back if they wanted to. Let's be honest, they can.
Yeah, they can. But
it
will be R1.
And that's why
It'll be
it
someone
kind of
else.
shot themselves in the foot because like they can do anything now.
They won now.
There's no limits to their.
No. But how do you see it? Because they see it as limitless potential. You see it as limitless.
No, they don't see a limited potential because they don't have creativity over there. They've proved they don't have creativity.
Boy.
No. They're saying that we don't even want the little rules you gave us before.
Yeah.
Let's cancel it all. You can't tell me we can do anything. Even make a mistake, we can wreck on it. They can look how easy
I don't know,
they can
man.
recast
No, it's
Black Panther
crazy.
now.
Yeah. My next the main topic was meant to be what do you guys think needs to be done with DC? But I guess let's just switch it around and say what do you think needs to be done with Marvel?
Okay, here's the thing. I trust Kevin Feige.
Yeah.
Our Lord and Savior, Kevin Feige. Okay.
It was his birthday recently as well.
Serious?
Yeah.
When was it?
Yeah.
When was it?
Literally, well, it was yesterday from recording today. It was yesterday.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Bro. I can't lie. When Stanley died, I was genuinely upset. I was more upset than when my granddad died. Anyway.
Wow, just putting all the information out there.
No, so I trust Kevin Feige. I trust that in this moment of time, maybe it's going a bit topsy-turvy. And he's going to realize that shit. It might take him a while. What I'm saying is Kevin Feige is not George Lucas, okay? Them are different brothers. George Lucas is a different guy and he is Dulal. Kevin Feige is a different brother.
Yeah.
I trust him. He will make it right.
Do you think this is the worst phase so far?
Phase 4.
Well, there's only been like 2 phases.
It's hard to compare.
This is phase 4.
No, this is 4.
This is the fourth one. Yeah, this is phase 4.
Look at DC brothers, man. I don't think. Here's the thing: you're comparing apples to oranges. Because phase 1 was low level shit. Phase 2 was a bit higher. Phase 3 was a bit. Phase 4, bah! Just out of no multiverse shit.
This one has so much branches now. It's like.
To be fair, here's my problem. Yeah, I don't think they should have done multiverse first. I think they should have done Secret Invasions with the Skrulls first, and then maybe something else after that. Maybe like some type of I want to say Kang. I think the Kang should be the third big villain.
Yeah.
I'm saying so. The first big villain was obviously Thanos. Yeah. That lasted three phases. I think after that there should have been some type of Skrull Secret Invasion kind of thing going on there, and then multiversal should have been after that. Yeah. I think they're doing multiverse a bit too early. Because they obviously didn't introduce the Skrulls in Captain Marvel.
They're running out of characters.
No, they're not, man.
They're not running out of characters, man. Well, they're running out of characters that people care about.
But I think like Marvel's whole thing now is to use B-list.
It always has been B-list.
Yeah, it has
the
been.
Avengers are B-list.
Iron Man is a B-list.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's what Marvel do. They get a B-list character and they make you love him. Yeah. Everyone loves Moon Knight now. No one knew who Moon Knight was. Yeah. Everyone loves him now.
I still don't care about Moon Knight.
Yeah, because you're so shut up, man.
So your main thing is you feel like the order of things is just off.
A little bit off, but I think they're going to do both. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Because they've got Secret Invasions coming up anyway.
It's coming soon, yeah.
So they're going to do Secret Invasions. The only thing is a show, which is why I'm a bit upset. But like I said, they're going to make it right. I think they're going to do both. I just really, really hope they do Secret Invasions well first and then move over to Multiversal War. Yeah. If you do, because once you do Multiversal War, I think that's the end of the universe. And that's.
Do you think? Yeah, that's a good question actually to ask. Do you think it should end soon? Marvel, the whole universe itself.
If it does, I'm gonna be very upset, man.
I feel like it needs to come to an end.
I think it needs to come to a break. I think he needs to do a Star Wars. He needs to stop. Like he needs to end for a bit and then end for like 10, 20 years. Yeah. And then come back and that box office is gonna be insane.
I agree.
I think this needs to just start putting the money into another franchise entirely.
Or DC.
Marvel. Yeah. Let's just put. But DC as well. Just leave the superheroes. That's what I meant by that. Anyways, leave. Like any company that has stake in superhero stuff, leave it for now. Like give us a Tron universe.
We're making too much money from
it. Give us a Dune universe.
The thing you have to understand, like Hollywood does this a lot. They pick a fade that's doing well. And there was a time where everyone was doing heist films. There was a time everyone was doing rom-coms. Superhero films, out of all of them, makes the most money because you can branch off to market. You can branch off to merchandise. So like t-shirts,
and you can go like older
toys,
and younger.
you can do theme parks. There's so much different stuff to branch off from just the film itself. So they don't let go of it because it's so easy. It's a family film essentially.
And plus, they haven't done it properly.
Yeah,
DC hasn't even started it. So there's so much that was done wrong. Yeah, that is like you man just take a break. Stop. Actually,
let's then. You want to quickly just break down how you feel like how you think the moves should be. How do you think DC should move?
I think what you said is right. Just take a break. Stop it. Like
DC as well.
DC, take a break.
Reboot the thing, innit?
If you want to carry on, do what DC are currently doing, which is doing more character-driven, director-driven.
Yeah, I love those
stories.
I think you just have a plan. Phase 1, Kevin Feige had a plan. He said, "Cool, I'm gonna do this, and then this." when he announced Avengers, he thought about Avengers before Iron Man 1.
Yeah.
DC don't have a plan.
Yeah.
Zack Snyder, he doesn't have a plan.
But look at the whole assault allegations and the workplace toxic environment. That DC have issues.
They have legal issues that you saw as well.
Even the whole Johnny Depp case, you don't know what's going to come out of that as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mirror is definitely getting recasted.
And they're thinking of how to get rid of Amber Heard in the new Aquaman thing. They don't know what to do.
CGI her face.
Well, I heard she wasn't in the film that much though.
Yeah.
The next one.
They already shot. I think they already shot it. So that she wasn't in that film heavily. So they
but I'm hearing that they might do like what they did for the Army of the Dead, the helicopter guy. You know the the pedophile.
Yeah.
That's
why he was in the film.
What?
He was a pedophile. That's why he was in the film.
He was in the film as a helicopter guy.
But he's a pedophile, so they cut him off.
Yeah, they cut him
I
off.
didn't know he was a pedophile.
Yeah, Chris D'Elia or whatever his name is. He's sick, fam. When I say he's disgusting,
what kind of sick? What kind of sick? But no, DC. The thing is, here's the thing. I really, really want to see a crossover between DC and Marvel characters.
It happens all the time. It's a shame.
Yeah, no, it does.
It's a shame DC's just
not a more legal stuff behind that, I guess.
And the guy that can make it happen is currently in Hawaii getting arrested every day. The one person.
Fucking Barry, what's the name?
The one. What you just said. The one person that actually made it happen.
Yeah.
In the comics.
Yeah, because Flashpoint.
He's in Hawaii getting arrested.
Man just slapping random people in the face.
Like, Mobius, today at teacher I was laughing. Mobius is getting released a second time.
And Flash can't get fucking.
I'm done. I did tell. I was like, I'm done. That's why when he chat shit about DC, I can't talk. You know,
that is amazing.
But he's trying to have a plan. It's so true. Like,
take a break.
Man still ain't got a sequel yet.
Wow. Flash can't even get a movie, and Mobius on the second one.
Flashpoint was meant to come out
time ago. Yeah, that one is
right now. You know, there's a lot of DC film that's stuck in production right now. You know,
bro.
Black Adam.
Bro,
I was gonna say Black Adam. The trailer was meant to come out.
I don't know how Shazam came out. Shazam, I don't know how it came out.
Yeah,
I feel like Joker. Johnny Dunn. Joker.
That shit pissed me off as well.
But Todd Phillips was small. What he done was so small.
What do you mean?
Apparently, Warner Brothers didn't want to release it like all the other movies. So initially, it was meant to be a big movie, big budget, big everything.
Yeah. But
then they start cutting down the things. And normally, when they do that, it makes directors dip in it. So they thought Todd Phillips would just dip after seeing the budget getting slashed.
Yeah.
But then because he's a sick guy, he remixed it. He said, then I'll make a low budget movie, director driven.
It was it wasn't terrible.
And then it banged.
Yeah.
And now DC are like,
it was quite
now
low budget,
we'll do this whole
wasn't
Todd
it?
Phillips
Like,
Joker thing now.
Yeah. But the thing is,
follow the money.
with these, would you not think about these? Because obviously Marvel doesn't do it, but DC does. They make separate movies.
Marvel used to until the
Marvel
No. So these they obviously the what's it called now? The world of DC or something like that. But they're also making separate movies whilst that's going on.
Yeah.
So what do you not think about the whole thing of like Joker? So Joker was obviously one of them.
I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed Joker?
Yeah, Marvel got good characters. That Spider-Man, we all know. Even he got.
I was saying characters have more dark approach with Marvel.
No. But what I'm trying to say, I'm not talking about Marvel. I'm saying, what do you not think of the fact that DC have a universe yet they're still making movies that happen completely outside this universe? What do you not think of that?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it. I like when they let a director be the director and just make their solo thing. I don't have to worry about connecting the dots.
Do you not think it ruins the universe that they're trying to build?
No.
I like your idea better of a break. Let's have other kind of movies. Let's see more Love, Death, Robots. Let's see more shit like that.
But I feel like there's a resurgence now of films outside of superhero that's coming out now. Like, look, we're talking about Top Gun, Maverick. That a couple years ago, that wasn't really a thing. Talking about any other film but a superhero film.
Yeah,
Top Gun is a big blockbuster film now.
It's only franchises though nowadays, man. That's what we
because even Top Gun, I'm not saying creativity. They don't want to be creative and think outside. They just want to do something that they know is guaranteed easy money without less effort.
Yeah.
And Top Gun, it worked. But look at recently all the nostalgia bait movies that failed.
Yeah.
Matrix didn't even try. It even looked at itself.
I didn't even touch that. Yeah. I didn't
This Margot Robbie remake.
Margot Robbie?
The
Birds of Prey.
They've recast Johnny Depp with Margot Robbie apparently.
What's in Pirates?
So they're gonna make a pirate with Margot Robbie as the lead pirate. That's the idea for that. I don't know how that's gonna go down, but yeah. I can't wait to see what that's gonna look like.
Yeah. I haven't seen all the Pirates movies, man.
But she's very popular though, because she also got this Barbie movie coming out that apparently
Barbie movie.
Yeah, she's got Barbie. There's a big cast for that as well.
Ryan Gosling. It's
a little big.
Right
Barbie.
Now,
they did a remake of Barbie.
Oppenheimer or you're in Barbie.
Yeah. Or Doom.
Yeah.
Or Doom.
Or Doom 2.
Yeah.
Or you're in all three.
Those are the 8 films for you to be in right now, man.
That's Oppenheimer, Dune, Barbie. Choose the one you're in.
So what the fuck is this shit?
I you know what's crazy? I actually want to watch it.
Simu Leo's in it.
Barbie.
Yeah.
Oh, I am watching Barbie.
Yeah, because
it's not gonna be like a fairy tale. No, I can tell.
It's gonna be a little bit. I think it's gonna be a lot darker.
The minute I saw Margot Robbie's name, when I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be a weird movie."
Yeah, you can tell when certain actors are attached to something.
Bro,
it's gone the same way.
Simu Leo's in this movie. Why would he go? Why would he stoop that low, man? He is.
What do you mean stupid and low? This is gonna be a big movie.
No, it's not blonde. So I'm looking at Simu Leo. Look his character name. You taking a fucking piss?
No, but
Simu Liu, Shang-Chi, his character name is Another Ken. Beacon.
Yeah, that's the joke to try and play on it.
What kind of joke?
I
Chinese fucking Asian Ken.
Plus, I think you're gonna tackle
like, he's all ripped now. He's all ripped now and stuff. So that's the whole point.
Ryan Gosling's in this one. You got Will Ferrell's in this one.
It's gonna be sick. I think it's gonna be really sick. I think he's gonna.
Ice Cube is in this one. What the fuck is Ice Cube doing here?
He's gonna be Ice Cube, just shouting. I swear.
Yeah, basically,
What the fuck else would Ice Cube do?
I really missed Jump Street, man. Jump Street was a good movie, man.
Jump Street was sick.
That was a hard movie.
Alright, guys, want to touch on any like new films you feel like people should be watching or checking out?
Obviously, Thor: Love and Thunder, I reckon will be really good. I really
Love
look
and
forward to
Thunder.
I think Kristen Bell's gonna do.
I'm not looking forward to that.
You're not?
No. I'm looking forward to Christian Bale, but
Christian Bale,
but I'm scared they're gonna finesse Christian Bale.
No,
You can't waste Christian Bale.
No, because he.
I feel like they're gonna waste
The
him.
only reason why Christian Bale's doing this movie because he chose to do this movie. He looked at the script and said, "No, I like."
Well, I hope so. Like the villain was basically.
Yeah, but Christian Bale's also someone that don't mind being a joke man.
No, when is he ever a joke man?
Christian Bale being a joke man.
This villain is a serious villain.
Yeah, I know, but it's Marvel.
He was made.
It's Marvel, and sorry, I can't say the director's name, but
it's Taika Waititi, bro. This guy is.
He does joke man stuff as well.
Yes, but he also does.
Yeah, so Christian Bale might be a joke man.
He likes to take it a bit too far with the jokes.
No,
because what he does, I can't say his name, but what he does,
say it.
What he does, he's really good at. What he's really good at doing is when there's a serious moment happening, then a joke just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He does that all the time.
Not in Ragnarok.
That was a whole comedy film, bro.
Yeah, it was a comedy film, but there was still serious moments, bro.
Yeah, then he threw in some.
He did ruin that one moment when Asgard blew up. Cool, he did ruin that one.
Yeah, that's what he does.
But not all of them.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I don't
he
see
did ruin Odin's death. Odin's death was emotional as hell. He did good in that one.
So you want him to ruin that one as well before you accept that? Like
yes, if you ruin Odin's death, there problem.
Every single like
Odin is fine.
Like what kind of argument is this? Like we're proving like he done it. But people are like, oh, this is my moment he didn't do it. So
one time.
So Love and Thunder.
I think must have She-Bulk. I wrote She-Bulk here. Fuck that. Avatar.
You actually had She-Hulk.
Avatar,
yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm looking forward to Avatar.
The thing is, I don't think. What kind of technological advancement has been applied in this movie? I've seen the trailer. Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, I've seen enough. I can't wait.
It looks good,
but that so much gas. I'm gassed for the effects they're doing with it and everything else. But I'm also hoping they have a good plot.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, the plot's gonna be dog shit. I can tell already.
That's what I'm scared of.
The first one was even
because the first one, the plot wasn't.
Shocking.
But I got a Blu-ray.
I rewatched it and like the graphics.
The graphics
cold.
First time.
It held up till now.
Wow.
Can I point something out?
Mike.
Have you guys noticed how these movies just copied Avatar? The Marvel movies copied Avatar's cinematography, word for word, bar for bar.
Yeah.
You know the shot of the planet. Going in Endgame, every scene when they announce the planets, even the whole James Gunn space theme started in Avatar.
Yeah.
You can't be creative all the time, can you? Okay, you have been inspired by the world. Let the world inspire everyone else.
It's owned by Disney as well, so it's like
now it's owned
we're
by
stealing
Disney,
from ourselves basically. So why not?
You got anything else?
I got Pinocchio.
I'm looking forward to that.
I think it'll be good.
I want it to be dark. I was telling you off camera, like I hope it's like a dark approach.
It wouldn't.
But
It's not fucking us. It's fucking yeah. But yeah, I reckon Pinocchio. I've seen the Netflix Pinocchio. It's so funny. It's so funny.
No, I didn't even know they had one.
So shit.
It's so bad. Was it animation? Is it live?
No, it's animation. Yeah, but there's certain. I'll show you a scene after. Yeah, but with this one scene with this this is.
You just said live.
Live action.
No, it's animated. It's not animated.
To be a real boy.
I'm a real boy.
So it's already real. Are you deep in it?
Dude, 12. You're a presenter.
Oh, come on, guys.
It's my first time.
That was a good one, though.
You got me.
Yeah. So I'll show you the Netflix one here because that one is terrible. But in terms of this one, So I liked the Jungle Book. The Lion King was. I didn't even watch.
I didn't watch the Lion King.
I didn't watch
it.
I didn't watch Dumbo. I didn't watch Beauty and the Beast. Some of these movies, I don't know, man. I think Pinocchio is because Pinocchio came out in 1940, before World War II, bro.
Oh shit!
It came out.
No wonder it was so dark. I need to watch it again because
yeah, no, it is fucked.
It's
That and Dumbo is fucked, but like it is not because even like if you go on Disney Plus now and you watch these movies, there's a little thing in the beginning of the movie that says, "Oh, this movie was made for a different time," which is why you might see some racial slurs or something. Disclaimer at the beginning. So and that applies to a lot of the old movies like the 30s and the 40s.
Yeah.
So if they can take the darkness from that movie back in 40 and bring it today, I reckon they'll be quite good. Who's the director? Does anyone know the director of this movie?
I don't know the director for this.
I'm guessing Guillermo del Toro. Like he does them kind of movies.
Del Toro.
He loves them.
He'll be good for it, but I don't think it's him. I think it would have been highlighted a little bit more even in the trailer.
Robert is made by Robert Zemeckis. Yeah. You just said that name. Zemeckis, yeah. Robert Zemeckis. I'm not too sure. Let me see his IMDb. Oh, he's done Forrest Gump. He's done
no wonder Tom Hanks, isn't it?
Back to the Future. He done Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh, so he's known for working with Tom Hanks,
basically. Yeah. He done the Castaway.
Yeah, basically all Tom Hanks film. That's why Tom Hanks is one of the top white men in the world, bro. I forgot about Forrest Gump. And I forgot about Castaway as well. There was another couple of films as well.
Remember Monster House? That was a funny movie. You remember that one?
Huh?
Monster House.
I enjoyed Monster House.
He directed Monster House.
I have to give him PS2 now.
Huh?
I have to give him PS2.
Remember that? Remember when they used to put games on movies on game? I used to have Finding Nemo on PS2. Bro, I used to bag out that Finding Nemo game, I miss those times when they just make like movie games, man. Nowadays make like their own thing, which is
they still do. They still do here and there.
On a side note, would you not think of Jedi Star Wars Survivor?
I don't like Star Wars too.
Star Wars Survivor. We ain't got time to talk about Star Wars still.
Have you not played Fallen Order?
Star Wars games, but I was gonna touch on all the Star Wars films, but I don't think we have time to.
No, we're doing it another time, man. Yeah.
Mac, you got any new films or shows you wanna recommend to people to watch?
I say the Black Phone. That looks really
that's coming out soon.
It's
in June actually. This month.
The Northman.
Northman's
really
cold.
Good.
I don't know like
it. Hair.
And also,
man. Tell the camera
watch
what
the
you
Northman. Watch the Northman.
Northman's cold.
Watch the Northman.
Cold.
It's just guttural. Like you know when like it's just you're feeling the emotion of anger. Like you're just you know that this anger is gonna consume you.
Yeah,
like, you just know like you know how it ends.
And took him over. Yeah,
you're like you're sick for doing it, but it's not gonna end well for you.
Yeah.
I love this kind of movies.
It's
I love it. I love it.
I have never in my life walked out of a movie.
Wow, man. You know what?
I walked out of this one, man. I walked out.
I feel like the youth of today.
I'm 22.
Like they just struggle to like,
bro.
He's got 50 million things going on in his head right now. Thinking what he could be doing. So the minute the movie like pauses for a bit, his brain is already thinking of things that he should be doing.
Funny. You were so funny. That's exactly the reason why. I feel I got work the next day. I'm really gonna waste my time to do this shit. Fuck this. I'm out.
No, it's like people will have a hard time with slow burners when things take.
That's why Marvel get him because Marvel is keeping him invested in every scene.
No, don't get me wrong. No. I don't like all the Marvel movies. I just watch them. Doctor Strange wasn't amazing. Like, I sit through the whole of movies. I've sat through some very, very. I've sat through Venom, both of them Venom movies.
Oh, wow.
I've sat through some very terrible movies. This one, firstly, I was with my boy. I normally go cinema by myself, which I highly recommend. It's an amazing 100%. Experience. Yeah. But this one, I was with my friend, and it was like a late showing. It was like 8:30 or 9:30. Something. I don't know. I had work in the morning. I still remember. It was like an hour and a half. I'm like, bro, there's fucking 1 hour left of this movie. Shit. I thought, yeah, bro, serious.
How about the payoff? Didn't you like the payoff? Or
payoff? What payoff? I didn't finish the whole movie. I let walked out, bro.
Oh yeah. But okay, how about some scenes? Okay, do you see the tree scene? The tree scene. When like his dad was doing the little wolf thing with him.
Oh yeah, that was fucking
weird.
What
part do you walk out?
I walked out of So when the last thing I remember is the guy that killed the dad. Obviously, he now is on a farm.
So you saw the tree.
So you saw when you see the barbarians and you pull up to the. to the village and took it over.
Yeah, no. So
saw that and
the action is amazing. Don't get me wrong, the action is amazing.
I'm up with the visual.
The dialogue was shit because I don't understand what the fuck they were saying.
This guy here.
I needed subtitles like Tenet.
Nah,
Shit was like Tenet, bro. I don't understand what they were saying. They were speaking.
I'm pretty sure you sat
fucking Latin
where they were saying my name is Groot and shit like that.
I'm a simpleton. I like simple dialogue.
like Mac.
Dickhead. Them are speaking language of the fucking Viking languages, bro.
I feel like you should give it another try. Should
The
definitely.
minute I saw the Tree of Kings, I was like, Robert Eggers, you've got me.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Anything you do next, I'm in it.
Yeah,
You know the
yeah,
Tree of Kings, the visual of like the tree of the kings being how they die.
Yes,
and how the branch. If like you succeed, you get a new branch.
Yeah.
Then his kids, and I'm thinking that visual alone.
Thing is, bro,
Cold.
Never has a movie done that before. Never.
No,
there's into it like that.
We ain't got much time, but there's a resurgence. There seems like to be a lot of indie
84
films, like
individual,
like art house films that getting bigger budgets now. Because it's not an art house film because it has a lot of money put into it.
Yeah.
But it still kind of has.
I really like the cast list, man. I like the cast list. I like the concept. Because the only reason why I watched this movie is because I watched this guy called Jeremy Johns on YouTube. And
I watch him as well.
He's good in it. So he obviously highly recommended this movie.
Yeah,
I really like the cast list. You got the Wolf of DeVoes, you got the Skarsgårds, you got the Taylor Joy, etc. You got what's that lady called again?
Nicole
Kidman. Very, very good cast list. Those are the two contributing factors to why I actually went to watch it.
Yeah,
I actually paid for my ticket for this one. I felt like a dickhead, but regardless, I don't know. I couldn't do it, man.
Are you into that type of?
Should have seen.
I would like to be.
You like the ending was Star Wars.
Huh?
The ending was Star Wars.
I don't like Star Wars. Star Wars is shit.
You like Star Wars?
I watch Star Wars. I don't like it, but I watch it because I have to because I'm here now.
The ending was Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They went to hell. That was cold. Nah, bro. How can you do this, bro? There's one bit like they went to hell. They went to hell.
With one L.
They went to hell.
With one L. That's the spelling. That's the spelling of one L, isn't it?
15 L's, fam. It was hell in the literal. They were inside a fucking volcano. Fam.
Oh my days.
I don't know what more you want from a
home.
final epic scene, like two men fighting in a volcano.
When I say here's the thing, when I say I watch it at home, I don't watch it on my iPhone 13 on fucking this. I watch it in a 47-inch with a soundbar. Like I got the experience. My thing is blacked out. You know what I'm saying? So when I watch at home, I had the experience. I'm not paying to watch that movie again.
I would recommend people to watch that film.
Yeah, I say.
You got any others?
I say Top Gun is definitely a more fun blockbuster movie-ish, but for a movie that can hit you in your soul once in a while, Northman does that.
Yeah,
even better than the Lighthouse for me. I enjoy it.
I liked it more than. No, you shouldn't watch it if you don't like the. If you don't like the Northman, you can hear. If you don't know what they're saying in the Northman, you ain't gonna understand.
When does Lighthouse, bro?
In the Lighthouse,
bro,
in the Lighthouse,
subtitles.
they're speaking a certain language.
Accent. They're speaking of a certain accent. It's all English.
No, it's like broke. It's like it's not even just the accent itself.
Normal, like the sea shanties talk.
Yeah.
No, I've seen clips in it, but obviously the subtitles will serve a purpose, right?
Oh, I think. Do we watch it?
It will ruin the effect though.
Yeah.
Because like even the whole aspect ratio is meant to put you in that claustrophobic vibe.
Yeah.
So if you add subtitles there, it's like it's a TV.
Or is it for free as with ratio?
Yeah, it's a weird aspect ratio.
The same as Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Yeah.
It's for free.
It changes as well.
I think it changed with certain scenes.
So no, it's like it looks simple, but it's a very complex. It's complex filmed.
Yeah.
Bro, listen.
It's a good film, but I'm saying you might be more confused.
Probably.
Compared to the Northman.
Listen. As long as it doesn't confuse me as much as Tenet does, because Tenet pissed me off. I didn't understand. I don't know what happened.
We spoke about it before, like watching it again, we realized it was a.
No, I watched it twice. I didn't understand nothing.
No, like five times. I've watched it like 5 times.
You have to watch it 5 times. If you watch a film 5 times to understand it, then you have to question.
Here's the thing. I watched a video essay on this on Christopher Nolan. Essentially, this movie isn't designed to be a popular movie. This is a movie designed to explore a concept for other directors to go off of. It's Chris Nolan, man. This guy is probably one of, if not the best white men in the world. You know what I'm saying?
He's up there, but you can't go to the hood.
No, I reckon.
Yeah, the hood don't know him.
After hood don't know him, yeah.
After Batman,
he'll get robbed. He'll definitely get robbed. He has to go there and say, "Yo, I made Batman." You can't just walk there and
Tarantino
say,
can go to the hood.
Tarantino. Yeah, you can go to the hood.
Oh yeah, Pulp Fiction.
You can go to the hood. You can go to the hood.
Pulp Fiction.
It's weird how he got black people and white people saying the N word on films, and he can still go to the hood. Yeah, he's doing his thing.
Nah, he's getting shot, bro. He's gonna get dapped up here. There's gonna be a sniper right there.
Yeah, he's on the list. It's on my list.
Who?
DiCaprio. Yeah, he can go to the hood.
Yeah, DiCaprio is most.
He'd probably be number one. Might be the
Bernie
number one
Sanders
man.
can go to
DiCaprio
the
number.
Bernie Sanders can go to the hood.
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie
Yeah,
Sanders, who's
probably,
that?
yeah.
Wait, you put DiCaprio above Tom Cruise. Thomas Cruise.
In terms of white men.
Thomas Space.
Top white men.
DiCaprio.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I would.
This guy's bagging. Have you seen, even though they are quite young, but they're still in age limit, the women that he's bagging.
Who the fuck cares?
DiCaprio. He's
Bro.
one of the top white men, bro.
Yes,
Have you seen the films he's in?
in?
You seen his acting ability? Tom Cruise can't act like Leonardo.
Yeah, but can Tom Cruise jump off? Can
That's a good point. That's a good point.
DiCaprio jump off?
He act like he can.
You can pretend.
You can do a very good job pretending it was
the back
him.
of his head.
If you could pick one actor's filmography, DiCaprio or Cruise, who would you pick? And you're on an island forever. You only have one.
What, Shutter Island?
One island. One
DiCaprio.
actor's.
Come on, everyone's gonna say DiCaprio. He's gonna say Tom Cruise.
1 second.
He knows. He's gonna
I'm
look
looking
for
at
it.
his. I'm looking at
the range.
his.
How much Mission Impossibles can you watch of him running?
You're like, come on, Tom. Like, come on now.
This guy's done fuck all, bro. This guy has literally done fuck all. He's done The Mummy.
The Mummy was horrible. I haven't seen it, but I heard it was quite
Yeah,
horrible.
it's terrible. He's done The Mummy, done Mission Impossible.
No,
That's
Tom
it.
Cruise's
Top
his
Gun.
power is in the past. Like, he went mid for
What pass, bro? Don't you done Jerry Maguire?
Jim Maguire, Vanilla Sky.
Yeah.
Listen,
Come on,
listen.
I'm
You
telling
know,
you, only
you
now
know what?
he's coming back. Tom
Yeah.
Cruise.
Fuck all them, man. I'm going to flipping.
Edge of Tomorrow was a banger. I don't know why people
heard
don't
of it.
respect that movie.
That film's cold. You know that
People don't
film?
respect that
He's in
movie.
it, he's in
Edge
it.
of Tomorrow.
You need to watch that film.
Watch
That film's
that
cold.
one.
It's not a film you guys need to
Watch that one.
Watch that one, bro. I've got like 20 movies on my list right now because of this fucking podcast, bro. Shit, I got bare revision to do.
Mac, is
That will
that
keep you
your
hooked.
list then? Is that a list of films you need to you feel like
That
people
will
should
keep you hooked. That will keep you hooked.
Edge
It'll
of
keep
Tomorrow,
you. Yeah.
Yeah. it's
What
good.
about Edge of today? What about Edge of yesterday? There's no sequels or prequels.
No.
His own thing. His own thing. It's a good
The way
film.
it
though.
ends-
Edge of
the
next
way-
week.
The way it ends is good.
It's good. It's a good
The way
film.
it ends
still.
is good.
But no, yeah,
still.
Tom Cruise done fuck cool. Listen, I'm more on the vibe of flipping. Bro, Tom Holland is gonna do bits, man. Tom Holland.
What do you mean?
Tom Holland's
He
the
can
next.
act though.
Tom Holland is the
For
next
his
DiCaprio.
age, so I've been in
He's
3-4 Spider-Man
No,
movies like
3
that.
or 4 franchises.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
guy's been on in the what's the most recent one? In Uncharted. He's been in Spider-Man.
It's gonna be. Do you think that's
That's
gonna be a
also going to
franchise?
be his downfall.
Huh?
It's also going to be his downfall.
What the multiple franchises?
Like in terms of his career, his career is in my eyes, his career is basically done. I've seen his career.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen his career.
You don't
That's
think
a
he?
statement.
You don't think he can?
You can't do
He
a
has to take a break at some
He tried.
point.
He tried with that movie Cherry or whatever. He tried.
Cherry
But
was
that
Cherry
was,
was
that
alright.
was. I feel like he got
Ooh,
caught.
right.
Did
You know
he get
what's good?
casted during
Typecast.
Spider-Man? Or was that before?
He's typecast now, but he's done.
Do you know what was really good? You lot watched that movie, the one with Robert Pattinson.
The King, that was good.
No. It was Rob Pattinson.
Good time.
Huh?
Good time.
No. The one with Tom Holland and Robert.
The preacher one. When he's
The
a
King.
preacher. Yeah.
Oh, something.
The
The
devil.
Devil.
Devil
That
time.
film was
That
cold.
movie was
That
hard,
film was cold.
bro.
That film was cold.
That movie was
cold.
hard.
Tom Holland did his thing.
But
Rob Pattinson did his
he didn't even
thing.
do it. That movie was about the other characters. Tom Holland, if you think about it,
It wasn't about him.
No.
Yeah, it
Tom
wasn't
Holland
about
did
him.
bits. No,
He
that's
did-
that
he did
scene.
bits. He did
That
bits.
scene in the
He
flipping
did
in the
bits.
church.
He did bits.
In the
bro.
church.
He did bits.
In the church.
He did.
bro.
Rob Pattinson
No,
did
like
bits.
Pattinson.
Rob Pattinson did
Rob
bits.
Pattinson is
Yeah.
one of the
Pattinson
top-
did
better.
top white men now.
He's on this.
After Twilight.
Like, he got
After
to-
Twilight.
He came back. He played
got
Batman.
there.
Come on, man. He top white
And
man.
good time. And good time.
no.
as
Yeah,
well.
good time.
But-
gold.
Good time. Good time.
But I'm saying Tom Holland, without Tom Holland, that scene in the church would not be the way it
Nah,
was.
I'm sorry.
No one could
Rob
replace
Pattinson made that.
that
scene.
in the
Rob
church.
Rob
Pattinson made that scene. I'm saying.
He
Rob
stole
Pattinson.
that
No,
scene.
no.
He stole that scene.
I say,
No, I'm not saying he's bad.
Tom Holland played a
Oh,
good supporting actor.
Delusion.
Supporting.
Delusion.
Supporting actor.
Supporting. He was the main character of the movie.
He played a good
Who's the main
supporting.
character?
He played a good supporting.
What are you about?
That's what I'm saying. His career is done. That movie,
No.
for him to get upstaged
Devil Time was
by
too
that
cold.
15
Wait,
minutes.
let's break this down more
quickly.
quickly. I think this should be a topic as well.
Yeah,
Why do you
true.
think Tom Holland's career is over?
Yeah, that's the
He's been
statement, bro.
typecast too strongly. When I saw him get cast, when they gave him the keys to Uncharted, and he was basically doing Spider-Man as Nathan Drake, I was like, you've been typecast too strongly now. I can't
When you say
unsee it now.
typecast, what do you mean? What's the type of character?
He's gonna play Spider-Man in everything now. basically.
Okay.
He's gonna just be
Oh,
Spider-
like Ryan Reynolds kind of.
Well,
Oh,
didn't you see it on Uncharted? I saw in the trailer. I
I
saw.
see.
It's like I'm not gonna watch this movie.
That's
This,
Spider-Man.
I know what this movie's gonna be like
Yeah.
already.
so you think Tom Holland is gonna be the next Ryan Reynolds?
yeah,
Where he just plays the same character in every movie.
I feel like low key, Chalamet should be glad that he didn't get Spider-Man. He should be glad that Tom
Chalamet's gonna
Holland
be. I
took
think
it.
Chalamet's gonna be at.
He's gonna be.
Harry.
the-
Was he
the-
meant to be
the-
Spider-Man?
the-
He's missing.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
he was one
He'll
of
be
the
the new
casters.
Depp.
What? Huh?
He'll be the new Depp, Johnny Depp.
Yeah,
gonna- he's gonna
yeah,
be-
because he's so good at playing different.
Yeah,
roles.
he
He's,
has
he's,
range.
he's doing Wonka.
Yeah, Wonka.
Oh, yeah?
Wonka. Yeah, he's playing
Wonka.
Yeah.
Willy Wonka. He's playing he's doing the origin.
'Cause he has range.
Willy Wanker.
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
look, from Paul Atreides to the King.
Trailers was good. Yeah.
to look at the range he's showing.
Yeah, yeah.
He's gonna be.
And then man is in what? Spider-Man and Uncharted. That's the
No,
same
no, no,
movie.
no.
That's the same movie.
Chalamet's gonna be Harry Osborn.
Serious?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
He's gonna be. I'm pretty
he's
sure
cold.
He'll be
He's
cold. He'll be cold as
He's
Harry
cold.
Osborn.
I can't say he's
Are
a
you
top white man
serious?
because not much people know him.
Already, I know it's gonna be hard
Yeah,
because this guy's a rock star already.
yeah, that's perfect for him.
So you think character is weird for like because let's say you're an actor trying to make it in Hollywood and you get the opportunity to play a character that is well known, like we're talking like a Spider-Man or this or that would skyrocket your career, but you sacrifice your range.
Yeah, I would still.
You would.
That money is ridiculous.
This guy just sold out. Now you understand why every actor does it.
I can't trust your shit.
That's the money's ridiculous.
There is no
Let's do Spider-Man. Let's do more Spider-Man.
Give me my money.
Let's do it. Nah, to be fair,
You have no pride.
I feel like you would as well.
No.
When that kind of money presents itself, because someone like you, I know you would, because you be like, I'll do it, and then I'll try to get my soul back, and then go into like and then follow my
Well,
passion.
I'm wrong person.
But then you get lost.
I'm trying to be the top 10.
Exactly.
I'll become
like,
the top 10.
You get lost in like the movie after the movie after the movie. Be like, oh shit, I'm 4 movies deep.
Bro, I'm saying you.
But all this money though,
Right, look at me now.
got 2 cribs.
Exactly. Industry
Listen,
part.
there are 2 types of careers in this world. There's 2 types of acting careers. You got the Leo DiCaprio's and you got the Ryan Reynolds. Okay, the Leo DiCaprio's is range.
Yeah,
And the Ryan Reynolds is the same fucking person in every movie.
but Ryan Reynolds is doing quite well for himself.
He's doing quite well,
Like,
and
producing a lot of films.
if he loves what he does, cool,
Yeah.
that's fine. But you can never see him play a fucking. You can never see Ryan Reynolds in the Northman.
But you know who bust case like that though?
Who?
Hugh Jackman.
Oh,
He bust case.
Here's the point.
Oh,
Here's the
yeah.
point. Here's
And
the point.
to this day, I don't understand how he bust case.
But Hugh Jackman was always a good actor though.
Yeah, but I sit down and I
He always had range.
How
Because
did he bust case
how
like
can
this?
man go from Wolverine to The Greatest Showman? That's nuts.
But I feel like
And he can sing. So I'm thinking,
Yeah,
How- how-
he did
No,
theatre. He did
Yeah,
theatre.
before
theatre,
before Wolverine, he was a theatre man. So he
I
can always
don't know.
sing.
'Cause even Cumberbatch got typecast.
Cumberbatch.
Yeah, but they Cumberbatch. He got typecast in this smart guy. He has to play
Yeah.
the straight guy.
Yeah.
Because even if the straight, the evil version of him, it wasn't strong
But
enough.
how
I'm sorry.
valuable is being rangeable? Like how
Very.
I think it's based on the
The
person as
leading
well.
men in Hollywood build careers on it. Even
yeah, but they also build careers on being the same person.
But that
Like,
only lasts.
'cause the thing-
That's a time limit though.
Because the thing is, again, I'm going to use Reynolds because that's the one I can think of right now. But he is him in the movies and off the camera.
That big one is the Rock. Rock
Rocky Same is that big guy.
Like we don't know his character's name. We just know
I'm
that's
sorry
Rock in this film.
if anyone put that movie if you actually seriously watch that movie,
Red
Red
Notice.
Notice, like
I've seen Red Notice. I can't.
Yeah, I
unless
watched
you
it.
put it on during beating, that movie should not have been put on.
I didn't think it was that bad, man.
That's what I used it for.
No, but what's it?
You know when like you want background noise,
Man really did Netflix and chill.
you slap it on there because you don't want to think.
That's the background.
Like,
That's the background noise. That's Medino's on it.
It's like too late for the album choice. It's like you just
Yeah.
put a dumb movie, Netflix movie.
No,
on,
to be
like,
fair, no, yeah, but then I don't think range is that important. If the person, the thing is, because Ryan Reynolds is Ryan Reynolds in these movies, he's not playing someone else, and when he's off camera, he becomes someone else. So it's like you have to just be yourself in front of the camera. You understand? That's what he has. So that's I guess that is the easiest career. You just be yourself in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Whereas DiCaprio, he has to unlock a whole new person before.
That's acting, though. That's what you do it for.
Yeah,
That's
that's acting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you do it for the craft.
And then I what cost, man? Because then you got people like Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
He lost his shit because he was
Within
acting.
reason. Well, they're gonna put Morbius. That guy is a crazy actor, apparently.
Yeah, no.
crazy. He's
Oh
always
yeah,
doing
yeah,
antics.
Yeah,
bro.
he's
Before he
crazy,
got, you heard what he did when he got the Joker role,
Oh wait, what time? Are we on?
bro. This
You
time,
have to wrap up now still.
bro, it's 3 o'clock.
It's 3 o'clock now.
Easy cut.
Because people are waiting for me.
You have to
But I
cut.
think your phone started vibrating.
Yeah.
But yeah, of course.
Go and say last what you was gonna say about.
I was gonna say about Jared Leto. He was doing some fuckeries when he
Exactly.
like
the whole
sending
wheelchair
dead
situation.
pigeons to people's yards and shit like that. It was,
Oh, for his role.
Use condoms and shit.
yeah, bro, he was fucked, man. But yeah.
And Suicide Squad. It was
Imagine
really
what
mad.
he did for fucking Mobius. Send a bag of blood to people's yards.
Holy drank blood
There's
like
part 2 on the way.
like
so
Machine
we'll
Gun
see.
Kelly.
There'll be more stories.
You know
Boy.
Machine Gun Kelly. Alright, man. We have to wrap up here now, guys,
Alright.
man. But yeah, thanks for you guys listening.
Oh.
Hopefully it's gonna be a weekly show and you guys see us on a weekly basis. Hopefully we have Mac down and he obviously doesn't live in London where we shoot the show, but hopefully you can catch him again in a couple other episodes.
We need to get
But
some sponsorships so we can fund the
just again, fun him to come
For
over.
his
So
travel.
he can pay for his travel to come down here.
Like
But yeah,
£16.
this is the first episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed. See you again next time. And you guys want to say any last thoughts?
Willy Wanker.
There we go.
Watch Top Gun and watch The Northman. Don't listen to
Fuck the
it.
Wolfman, man.
Put your
Watch the
phone
South,
away.
man.
Put your phone away.
Alright, man. I think we can end it there still.
Bro.